welcome back to my channel, cherries. Today's gonna be a very short video because I just thought we'd do a little something. I decided, because since I'm very late to the trend, we do how I did my makeup in high school. When I say it's a short video, it's because I wasn't really into makeup at all in high school, if you believe. Especially a freshman year in high school, I didn't do anything to my face. It wasn't until sophomore year where I decided, maybe I should put a little something to make myself a little more pretty, per se. But again, I didn't really do much. All literally I did was face powder, eyeliner, mascara, a little eyebrow enhancement, no blush. I didn't even know what blush was until I literally graduated from high school. So yeah, it's gonna be a very simple and short one today. Also, it was a very good day today. I'm gonna get a little sidetracked off of the topic here. I'm just a little excited because Mel got me a Care Bear. I haven't had a Care Bear in so long, and I didn't know that Walmart was selling all the Care Bears, even a big, gigantic like pack of Care Bears, and you can get it all for $24.99. But apparently it already was gone by the time he got there. But my favorite Care Bear was still there on the shelf. It is Cheer Bear.
Hi.
My favorite. Isn't she beautiful? It's adorable. Look at her rainbow. Also, what I would like to share is, again, very late to the party, but I finally got a Nintendo Switch Lite. So everybody, right when quarantine was starting, everyone had a Nintendo Switch Lite, and everyone purchased the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. And by the time that I was aware of it and found out about it and got to it, it was all sold out. So unfortunately, I haven't gotten a Nintendo Switch until now. Thank you to my friend Fernando. Thank you, sugar. And he also gave me the Animal Crossing case, which is perfect for my aesthetic. Anyways, back to makeup. So again, didn't really do much in high school, but we're gonna go ahead and get started here. So no primer for this look because I didn't know what even primer was back then. So everyone, this was me in high school, year 2013. I was a senior, and let me just say, I don't know if I'm like the only one that thinks this, but do we all just look back at our high school selves and think like, wow, I thought that was my fattest in my life, and now if I can go back to that body, ugh. And I know what you're thinking, oh my god, why don't you just go on a diet? No!
Because I like to eat. Is that such a crime?
So I remember getting up from school, and my total time to get ready for school was 30 minutes. 30 minutes. And what's my time now to get ready for absolutely nothing? Literally 2 to 3 business days. So let me just say, I have a few items that I did use when I was in high school, but not a lot. I think I have like maybe 2 items. No, 3 items. I think I have like 3 items that I used ever since I was in high school. The rest is just like whatever. So I'm gonna try to replicate with that. And I use this exact specific one, which is the MAC Studio Fix Press Powder in the shade NC35. That has been my shade my whole life. Well, not whole life. Half life. It didn't matter if I got tan or if I just got paler. This was always my shade. I always got this shade. So we're gonna go ahead and get a face powder brush. And this was literally what I do. I just whirl it in there and put it on. I, for some reason, didn't believe in foundation back then. And I didn't start using foundation probably till the year 2016 probably. I don't know, I was always against it because like I sweat a lot and my face creases a lot. So I'm just like, nah, I would like to be comfortable. We're just gonna slap this on here. Oh god, this already feels so weird. I literally just did this. Just put it all over my face. No blending, no nothing. Just stroke, stroke, and stroke. Don't mind this little blemish I have right here. We're not gonna pay attention to that. We don't know her. And I would literally just cake it on. Like, I remember one time, there was just this like fine line right here of face powder. I didn't even go down to my neck. I literally would just end it right here. Because I thought, that's pretty. Okay, so that's that. So no contour. I didn't use any contour because again, I just didn't believe in it, I guess. But I just remembered watching RuPaul's Drag Race. And I would always just be shook of how they did their makeup and would think that like, wow, I would probably never do that in my entire life. I never thought I could, but then. So the next thing I would do is my eyebrows, which again, I didn't really do much to them. I wouldn't fleek them at all. I think the only thing I did was just kind of fill them in, kinda. So I had this palette I remember I got for Christmas, and I think it was an e.l.f. product. It was like an eyeshadow and face palette. So on the top it had like numerous eyeshadows, and on the bottom there'll be a bottom slot, and it had like these like browns and like nude colors for like face powder and all that, and for eyebrows. And I had that for a long time. Of course I don't have that now. I threw that out a long time ago. But I remember using that a lot in my high school years and a little bit after my high school years as well. Because apparently I didn't know that makeup expired, which probably explains all that face breaking out, but I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna try to put a picture up here and see if I find it on the internet. But if I don't, so sorry. So I'm just gonna use my Anastasia Powder Duo, and of course, they hit pan on this. So what I do is that I just get my little brush here, and I literally would just like, I would just fill them in like this. Like that's it. I didn't even like tweeze my eyebrows or anything. I just kept them like, not bushy because I still had thin eyebrows back then, but like they were something. I would just fill them in like this, and I wouldn't even like keep packing on powder. I would just put like one coat on it, and you can't even tell the difference. This is it. This is all I did to my eyebrows. That's it. Nothing special. Oh god. So the next step, we're gonna go to eyeshadow. Again, I use that e.l.f. palette. Don't have it. So I'm gonna use my I Love Lucy Besame Cosmetics collection Club Babaloo palette. And so literally what I would do is just take this palest shade of eyeshadow and just put that on my lid. So again, just take the palest shade, and I would use a flat brush and just scrape it, and then just put it on like that. I used to think I was cool. Now I'm just a hot mess. I would literally just do that. Do this all the way up to this, all the way up here to my eyebrow. I still remember like it was yesterday. Again, I only took 30 minutes to get ready. I would straighten my hair all the time, every morning, straighten my hair. That's why till today, I'm still paying for that price. And I wouldn't even like straighten it properly. Like I wouldn't section off my hair like you're supposed to and just like straighten every section you part. I literally would just take the straightener and yeah, that's it. I worked at Target at the end of 2014. This was literally like almost like before Thanksgiving, and I left Target in like May of 2016, and I didn't start putting foundation on or like doing my makeup properly until probably like March of 2016. Because again, I wasn't really into makeup that much. Like I wasn't like dying for it, and I just would get literally it only took me 30 minutes to just get ready, straighten my whole hair. That took like 10 minutes, and another 10 minutes to put on makeup, which is what I'm showing you how I did, and another 10 minutes just to put on my outfit. And I'm just mind boggled, like, that I actually did that. They did that. Okay, so eyeshadow is on. Of course you can't tell because again, I used the palest color of the eyeshadow. So the next step, we're gonna use eyeliner. So I remember before my eyebrows, literally eyeliner was like the most important thing to put on my face. Like I felt naked without it. Like I wouldn't even leave the house without putting on eyeliner. My eyeliner was my eyebrows back then. So again, in high school, this is when I was just barely like starting makeup. So of course I didn't really do so great on eyeliner. Everybody told me I did great, but I just know they're just lying. So how I would do it, I mean, I guess I still like do the same procedure as of today, but like I didn't really do so much on the wing. I forgot to say, this is exactly what I used, but it wasn't a pen though. It was just like a brush. It's the NYX liquid eyeliner. So now it's a pen kind of thing, but back then it was like a brush. And then so I would start right here, and I would make it thick. Like I still remember I would always tell myself, I'm like, no, we gotta do it thin, but I still would end up doing it thick lines. And of course the wing I didn't really do so hot with, so I literally only did it to like right there. Can't really see that. And there you have it. This is how I did my eyeliner. Felt cute. Not so much now, because I literally would today I just bring my wing up, like sharpen it. In high school, I just curved it, and I'm urging myself not to fix it, but this is exactly how I did it in high school. So in high school, I used a lot of drugstore makeup, of course. I didn't know any like big brands, of course. I didn't know what Sephora was. All my makeup came from Target or CVS. So next up is mascara. And I used 2 mascaras. One I have. The other one was, think it's Maybelline, the Great Lash or Big Lash mascara, I don't remember. I would use that, and I would use the Rocket Volume mascara, and I would just clump my mascara, because well, of course, till this day, I would love big volume full lashes. If my camera is shaking, I do apologize. Again, my fan is right here and it's blowing right in my face, and it's probably shaking this thing. Again, don't at me. I'm in California. It is hot. And so I would just go ahead and just put mini coats to my lashes. Wasn't a fan of false eyelashes. Never put any false eyelashes on me because I never could get it on me, and they were very uncomfortable to me when I was a teenager. I didn't start putting on fake lashes until 2017, because that's where I really was like started getting big on makeup back then. And there you are. Didn't make much of a difference. So the last but not least was lips. Didn't put any lipstick on. All literally I would put on my lips was baby lips. Every person had this in high school. I remember whenever someone would take out their makeup bag, you would find this in their bag. I would always get this one. This one is Twinkle. So this one was my favorite one because when I was younger, I didn't really like anything, like no color or anything on my lips. I mean, because till this day, like I am like insecure with my lips, but I was huge, like no, back then. So today I'm like cool with it. Like, yeah, that's why I overdraw my lips. But back then I refused like any lips, even a nude lip. I refused. So I literally would just put baby lips. That's it. And like I wouldn't even like smear it. I would just dot it on. That's it. And there you have it. And we are complete. This is it. I guess you could say it's not too bad. Makeup wasn't really much of a big deal when I was or for what I've seen. I don't know about other different people, but when I was going to school, it wasn't really much of a big deal with us. I don't even think probably like half of the people in my class even put on foundation either. But it wasn't much of a big deal with me. I didn't really care. I guess when I hit junior year and senior year, that's when I learned about my insecurities. And so I was just like, let's cover those up. And, but literally I just remember just being happy with just eyeliner. Eyeliner was just such a big part of my life. And I literally would just not leave the house without it. Today I don't really care. I can put on eyeliner or not. It's fine by me. But I remember back then I refused. Whenever someone would tell me like, oh, we're gonna go to this place, let's go. Wait, when I just woken up, I was just like, hold on, let me throw on some eyeliner, I'm good. Even when I remember like, even when I would go on hikes. Yes, I hike. I would even throw on eyeliner then. It was such a big deal with me because I just felt so naked without it. But yeah, it's amazing of my makeup journey. Like when I first started, this is literally all I did, and compared to now of what I do, like today, it's mind-blowing. It amazes me. But I'm glad I'm growing. I'm glad I'm learning things every day about makeup, because makeup is literally just a huge thing in my life now. So it is October now. Probably next episode. So it is October now. So probably next video I'm gonna do some spooky Halloween makeup. put in the comments below what you want me to do. So I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, like and subscribe below. Go ahead and go to our other channel, Vic and Mel's Excellent Adventure. We just came out with a gameplay where we play Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Again, it's not really best quality, but you can hear us because we have a new microphone. But you can see what we're doing. That's the most important thing. We're gonna come out with some more episodes of that. And my best friend Mel just came out with a new channel. It's called Captain Mel. Again, I'm gonna link it down below. He just came out with a new video of ASMR because literally he is the greatest at that. His voice is perfect for ASMR. I think you should go check that out and subscribe to him. And again, if you want to follow my Instagram, Twitter, all that, again, all of the links are gonna be down below. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And you have watched Beat Your Face with Vic. This is Vic, signing out.